Tempest Rising.
The Global Defense Force, or GDF, is one of two factions available at launch in Tempest Rising. Created from the remnants of the United States, Canada, and Western Europe after the Third World War. Its focus is on fielding units which wield superior technology and precision coordination tactics rather than low-tech massed attrition units. Economically, GDF harvesters collect Tempest from the map and then return it to a refinery, where it is converted to credits. Each harvester carries a fixed load of Tempest, meaning your economy scales with how many harvesters you operate at any given time. The GDF's signature mechanic is the combat drone. Units like the drone operator and drone command unit control combat drones while also fighting alongside them. Destroyed drones are simply replaced for free, giving the GDF a self-sustainable attrition capability that the Tempest dynasty lacks. On the ground, the Sentinel serves as a fast scout vehicle with strong visibility and speed, and importantly, resistance to rifle-type damage, making it a poor target for standard infantry fire. Sentinels also mark enemy units they engage, and killing a marked target generates intel, a secondary resource the GDF specifically needs to unlock stronger late-game structures, units, and special abilities. The Hunter Tank, the faction's standard armor unit, gets a direct attack and range bonus against those same marked targets, making Sentinel and Hunter pairings one of the most common core compositions in GDF play. Infantry are produced by the barracks, vehicles by the vehicle bay, and aircraft by the aircraft factory. Grenadiers function as a frontline attrition force, carrying a rifle damage resistance bonus that lets them absorb hits. Drone operators bring immense ranged firepower. The Field Scout adds a stealth layer to the roster, able to throw mines that mark enemies on contact, extending that same intel generation loop the Sentinel relies on into a quieter, more infiltration-focused playstyle. Engineers round out the roster, capable of capturing neutral or enemy structures outright, including Tempest processing centers and radar buildings, the latter of which lets you establish an entirely new construction yard and expand your base into a fresh part of the map. Structurally, the GDF also fields riot troopers, riot bands, and peacekeepers, built around pacifying large numbers of enemy infantry. In the air, the GDF's roster is built around transport and drone reinforcement rather than pure firepower. The Sky Crane carrier serves as the faction's main transport, ferrying infantry and vehicles across the map and briefly cloaking to slip in or out of contested ground. The drone command unit takes that further, functioning as an airborne carrier that fields its own swarm of 6 combat drones, giving the GDF mobile firepower and detection independent of ground infantry. Combat runs on a weapon versus armor system underlying every engagement, with 6 damage types including rifle, rocket, cannon, and fire, and every unit carrying different resistances to each. The Sentinel, for example, resists rifle and fire damage almost completely, while dealing rifle damage itself, especially effective against lightly armored dynasty infantry. Overall, the GDF rewards a methodical playstyle, mark targets, protect your drone-reliant units, and lean on intel-fueled upgrades rather than simply outmassing the opposing faction. It's a faction built for combined arms tactics, rather than treating them as separate systems.